Hey guys, do you know what time it is? Of course you know what time it is. It is part 29 of Awakening of the Rebellion. And what we have here is a little space battle that is going to occur above Atzeri, one of the newly conquered planets. As you can see, this is one of the new destroyers that I've been granted, able to be built at Corellia. And they're coming in with 3 Star Destroyers. I've got a couple of bombers and X-Wings and stuff here. So we'll see how good I can do in this space battle, because I do have 2 capital ships, unlike last time when they came at me with Star Destroyers. This time I'm pretty sure I can do a sustainable amount of damage, unless they have a lot of bombers. I need to send an X-Wing back to protect this shield generator. Hopefully that won't be too much of a problem. And these guys are going to take their time taking out a shield generator. Alright, TIE Scimitars. You guys are going to get destroyed. Oh my, look at all those TIE bombers. This shield generator is going to go. Man, these Empire guys, they're getting so good at bombing shield generators. It's kind of scary. It's kind of scary. So now I have 1 useless ship. I don't know if I should let this go or not, because I can't even take out 1 damn blasted shield generator. They're already taking out another laser cannon battery. This is really bad. Oh man. Yep, shields are still not gone. Shields are still not gone. 3rd Star Destroyer shields are still not gone. I don't think I should risk this. My Y-Wing bombers are getting destroyed. %. Nope, we're retreating. We're retreating, guys. 3 seconds. This guy still has engines. We're good. Getting the hell out of here. This freaking TIE bombers, man. I gotta stop rushing out. I think with my limited amount of fighters now, because they have so much TIE bombers. I don't even know how, but apparently they do. No idea who to corrupt that thing with. I'm sorry, Steel Technology. Corrupt. What am I? I'm not no mercenaries. Let's see. Oh, we got more stealing to do. I do declare. Balmora. Corellia's a great target. So is Biss. So Corellia, Biss, Balmora. That's where our 3... oh, we have 4. Okay. Well, that's where we're going to send my stuff. Balmora. Oh, Sullust just got captured. The best part about this is that this fleet just came from Sullust. So maybe I might have just taken out their ground forces. Hold on. There's a lot going on here. Let me just quickly let's focus on the Sullust thing. So, as you can see, I got another Corellian destroyer and a free planet. I do have a fleet trapped in between. I do not have a fleet to engage it with, unless I want to pull away this Mon Ramada or these guys over Zar. And the guys over Zar, let's build that space station. Let's build this space station as well. Let's see what else is here. Oh, let's build this. Man, I'm just not on top of my game. There's so much stuff I should have built already. Anyways. So there's that, and then we also have Sullustan engineers will be sent, or will... Sullustan engineers will be sent to our heavy shipyards to make... I don't have a heavy shipyard yet. Right. Well, point is you get a new ship. If you were to have a large shipyard. So now, let's start sending these guys to steal some stuff. I think we're going to send the extra guy to Quat. Or I can't move anything because there's a Atzeri planetary battle. The worst part about this is that there's literally no shield generator, and they have 3 AT-ATs that can land right here, but they only have 1 landing zone. However, I think it's safer to just retreat, because I'm not going to be able to do anything. Oh, I should have sold the frickin' barracks, because that's just going to get destroyed. Wow. If I was going to retreat. See, I'm not on top of my game today. I just came from a bar. I was watching the, if you guys are interested at all. Oh, I'm going to recuperate some money, though, because credits. So I was watching the Blackhawks game versus LA Kings, second in the series. The one where they just completely disappointed everyone with a 6-2 loss. So yeah, I don't know. That might just give you a hint to where I'm from, but I won't publicly acknowledge it. So we're gonna see how many of these guys, because if you do not have an ion cannon, oh, looks like nothing got killed. Most of the time, there's a chance for units to get destroyed, which is a pity. Intersection 4. Alright. This is going a little bit too quickly for my tastes right now, as I'm trying to steal crap as fast as I can. Alright, so intersection. Oh, I'm just too slow today. 1 Star Destroyer? Bah! That's not enough. I got too many fighters this time. Their TIE bombers are not going to get me. They only have 1 source of TIE bombers as well. Fantastic. A battle we can win. And we have this shitty old space station. I just think this space station is absolutely useless. But I mean, it's whatever. This is partially part of the fleet that had to retreat. Oh yeah, because, okay, so what happened between Part 29 and the last one is there was a... the reason the episode starts midway at the Battle of Atzeri is because the right as that match was loading, or right as that space battle was loading, last time the game crashed. So I started off from there because the autosave, thank God. Still got my cough, but it's resided. So sorry about that as well. But last time the game froze or crashed or whatever, and basically, oh, what the hell? TIE Scouts. I forgot they're still in this game, and they produced them. Well, the Y-Wings are definitely going to take care of that, even though they're Y-Wings. So basically, I just started this episode off of that battle because the autosave saved right as that battle was loading. So, oh look, TIE bombers, cute, very cute. All right, where are my Y-Wings at? Where are them white women at? That was the most. It's the most racist / inconsiderate thing you'll hear from me all night. Because coming back from a bar implies I'm a little bit on the tipsy side. But not really. But not really. Let's see here. To be fair, I only had 1 drink. And I only condone of the ingestion of alcohol if you are of legal age in your current state and or province and or country. Of course. Because you know me, I'm very responsible. And finally, this is the exact amount of stuff you need for a good, sizable destruction of shield generator, which is the loadout you get out of a level 3 space station. Now, isn't that dandy? But it looks like we took out another shield generator as well, so that'll be an easy kill. As we're going to move in really quick on the assault here. I'm going to keep the A-Wings back because they're just going to get destroyed. Put these guys on ion cannon mode because they won't get destroyed that quick. You can see what is fantastic about Marauders is look at the range they're firing now after this mod change. What's not fantastic is this Corellian Corvette that's taking all the damage. But 1, 2, and there goes down a Dreadnought. They do have a lot of Dreadnoughts, I have to credit them with that. I like how the X-Wings have their own mission while my fleet of ships destroys everything else. My A-Wings are at rest here. Let's get these two X-Wing, or I'm sorry, A-Wings that Mr. Jad Dodonna over here gives. Oh man, he's no shields. They can attack as well. They won't do much because they're not made for anti. Yeah, you can see they're just getting destroyed really quick. Come on, Corellian Corvette, survive. Please survive. Please survive. Don't take shots. Don't take shots. Oh, this guy's also getting pummeled pretty quick. How? Come on, these guys need to finish up. All right, we're pulling these guys back because that Star Destroyer is dead. We need to get rid of these guys right here. Now Dreadnoughts are really great. They have a lot more firepower and they're faster, but their shields and armor are much weaker. So let's pull back Jad Dodonna before he gets murked like the rest of my space heroes at this moment. I'm really short on heroes if you guys didn't know. It's not looking good at all. Let's just say that. Alright. So that got destroyed quick. With all these fighters disabling with ion cannons. We got a perfect target right here, unshielded. You're going to watch as the Marauder... Whoa. I don't know what that was. Excuse me. The Marauders, just look at that. Ion cannons and turbo laser towers, even though there's not... They don't fire that much. They're pretty weak, but this ship's taking all the damage, and the Marauders just keep on firing. And they're... I did use their powered weapons recently, but it just recharged. Just fantastic. I'm going to send the fighters on the Star Destroyer. They're going to get overwhelmed there. Dreadnought's dead. This last Corellian destroyer, or sorry, frigate, is dead. Yep. And everyone lived. And that should be a retreat. And it is. TIE Scout. I'm surprised that's still in the game. Well, so that was a really bad battle for them. Ooh. How do I have two fleets over Bothwy? Time to reinforce. Something got corrupted? Absolutely not. Obi-Wan is here.
Removing corruption.
Very well.
Absolutely not. We're not allowing that to happen. Alright, so now this fleet is trapped, even though they did take this planet, and that's going to be a bitch and a half to take back. And I can't Han Solo shuck and jive this one. So... This guy, I don't even know where the hell that guy's supposed to be. But, as was previously announced, we have an Endor problem. And that Endor problem is only going to be solved by taking Tatooine, which the battle for Tatooine, even though it was not recorded, was really brutal. And I mean pretty frickin' brutal. I needed to do 2 land invasions, much like Naboo, in order to capture that planet, and it was not good at all. The other problem we have right now is that I literally have extremely, let it be known, literally have extremely a lot not a lot of ground units. And it's proving to be a problem to continue to manufacture these said units, because every land zone is filled, except that one, of course. Which reminds me, I should send something, at least anything, probably a stealth unit to get past this fleet, so I can reinforce that planet. But yeah, we do need to attack either Tatooine or Liesha. The only way that's going to happen is if this fleet matches up with this fleet down here and does something. But I do need some ground troops. I'm probably going to take a bunch out of Naboo, and probably a sizable amount out of Zar. Take this space intersection, although it does look heavily defended. At this time I am not joking around when I think it looks heavily defended. But let's test that theory. Actually, I should send that fleet. Alright, so sizably defended. Let's see what my two ships can do. Now recall that, of course, I have less fighters, as per normal. One less Y-Wing, to be exact, out of this Mon Calamari, and this Corellian destroyer gives me absolutely nothing, and it has no ability. Wonderful. And this is a level 3 space station, so that means their fighter capacity is going to be ridiculous. I might lose a ship out of this. I have to be very careful. But I'm going to meet you back when I'm a little bit closer to the space station. Alright, so here we are a little bit closer. I stopped my ships in front of their space station. I want to lure them out. Hopefully we can make that happen by shooting up a little bit of their ships. Oh, there we go. Here's the lure. Look at that massive amount of fighters. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? The Y-Wings are just going to get shredded. They're just not fast enough. Exactly. And so are these X-Wings. Look at that. That is just not cool at all. But thankfully they are going for the Mon Calamari, which has no problem regenerating shields, because they have no shield generator that's targetable. So let's take out some of these fighters real quick. The best situation you want, honestly, is the situation you're in right now, is when the enemy fighters do not want to engage your fighters in dogfights, and you can just fly behind them like this and take them out. In fact, that is the, and I mean the best situation you can have if you're playing as Empire and you have a TIE fighter fleet. You do not want to engage in dogfights, because that'll get your TIE fighters killed pretty quickly. TIE fighters are really bad at dogfights. What they're great at is doing this sort of chase maneuver and taking out as much fighters as they possibly can in this sort of fashion. Now these Y-Wings are just having a really grand old problem with these skip rays. Skip rays are actually really good bombers for the Black Sun. It's just that the Black Sun it's just not worth to buy skip rays. And wow, we're actually having a dogfight here between Y-Wings and skip rays do have the ability to launch anti-fighter missiles along with ion cannons. I think they default to missiles. They have a shitload of weaponry on them. And they can fire in all sorts of angles. And my Y-Wings are getting taken out, no problem. They are a very, very versatile bomber. They also have the censored jam ability. If you choose to purchase that on the black market. Now, you can see the X-Wings just take care of them really easily, because, I mean, they're X-Wings. It's just that we no longer have a bomber squadron. But in reality, we weren't going to be using that bomber squadron anyways. Excuse me. As usual. Alright, so we took out one wave of fighters. They're going to have a second one. Guaranteed. And there it is. I hope that Munificent comes out real quick, because I know they have one. I don't think our X-Wings have been killed yet. But I did forget, I did just buff this Crusader. And the only way I buffed it is the accuracy to anti-fighters, because it's supposed to be an anti-fighter Corvette. And the Black Sun has access to nothing such as a Corellian gunship or what's the other one that the Empire has? The Lancet? Yeah, I'm thinking of the Lancet. Here comes the second starfighter. I actually want to get these X-Wings killed because they're not going to be able to take out... These wounded X-Wing squadrons are not going to be able to take out the massive amount of starfighters that are coming in. So I hope they get killed. And I forget that they also get Nebulon B frigates. Which is, you know, that's no match for Mon Calamari, but when you add that up with fighters, it's a problem. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We don't want a fresh squadron getting in dogfights, though. But they're going to have to. Unfortunately, versus... Oh, there's that Munificent. Maybe I can get these long-range turbo lasers to take out that engine. And it's a success. So now what I'm going to do is, now that I know that that Munificent is down on its mobility, I'm going to try to kind of skim away from the space station to the right here. I like how these tactics are completely next level compared to the tactics that I... No, X-Wings. No. No, please, X... Oh my goodness gracious. Uh-oh. So, I'm not liking these odds right now. This ship is just getting torn up. I am not liking this. I have no more fighter support. Time for a retreat, tactical retreat. Alright, we're good. Engines survived. That was a good trade. Only because there was no way I was gonna battle that out. But I do have this fleet that's gonna switch off and take the intersection. Baccarat. Ah yes, Baccarat. Of course. It's like an upkeep of a planet that I have to keep doing. And this is just terrible right here. Meanwhile, look at all the smuggling. Oh my, and they just reinforced their position because they knew they were getting attacked. Well, this battle for Intersection 7 does not seem to be going well. I think I'm going to have to retry, go back to Liesha. I'll probably skip the ground invasion, because we've already had one. Yeah, this is... I don't know where they got all these ships. But it looks like they're coming straight for me. Oh. Apparently not. Which is crazy because they have so many ships. Why would they retreat? And they sacrificed their space station. Something's funky here. I have a feeling it has to do with the heroes. They do not have enough either auto-resolve stats or AI combat power. One of the two. They obviously saw my fleet composition and thought I had a better chance. I don't know why. Although I did have 2 Corellian destroyers. So it's not unheard of. Why are you guys attacking me? You consistently... They're taking back their planets. And that's not good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to launch a counter-assault on Otzeri while I try and fend off these guys over here at Eriadu. Eriadu, or something rather. Why not? I'm gonna retreat because, well, to be honest, this is not a fleet to attack 3 Star Destroyers with. And now, hopefully they're... Nope, they did send out their AT-ATs. We're going to be having a ground invasion. Oh, yeah. No space station for you. What do we got here? Nyaron. Oh, shit. We got an ion cannon, a level 3 space station, and a shipyard for the Chiss. Which gives you those... whatever they're called. Watchkeepers? Watchkeepers. Yes. Hopefully I do get reinforcements off the Watchkeepers. but it looks like no cigar. So that's definitely something I need to patch in, because this should be giving you reinforcements. Alright, well, I think this is a level 3 space station. We might pull some crazy maneuver here. They have 3 Venators and 2, not Dauntlesses, they're called the carrier guys with the turrets on them. What the hell are they called? Why can't I remember? I can never remember the name of that ship. Hello. Look at these upgrades. They're so nice. Alright, we cannot deal... They're going to have a lot of fighters. Now, they're probably going to bum rush that shipyard. Oh my. Oh my goodness. This is not the type of fighter. Liberator is what they're called. Hey. What's up? They just have so many fighters. They don't even need to even use them all for attack. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So guys, I don't know about this. I see a huge amount of super fighters just freaking demolishing my shield generator. This is just unheard of, this amount of fighter support. But we do have 2 ships, 2 shield generators down. They're just continuing to shit out super fighters though, which is oh man, which is just not good. This is one of the more exciting space defenses I have to take part. Honestly, I should be getting those Watchkeepers though. Jesus. They just have too much. They just have too much going on right now. And this space station might be able to survive this barrage, but then there's 3 more Venators coming in, and my starfighters are engaged, including the ones at home. Just going to use it on that Venator. I don't know if you guys noticed, but the particle for the ion cannon has been also upgraded or changed. Alright. Come on, please, space station. Survive. Oh, man. We're going to waste so much credits on repairing the shield generator. Come on, shield generator. Oh, man, it just didn't survive. And we still have that one turbo lasing us from far away. Well, there goes one Liberator. Maybe we could take out one more Venator out of the fight. What do you guys think? Oh, man. This is just depressing. It's recent. Oh, come on. Stop firing. I'm really proud of that ion cannon projectile though, like, because the original one was so cheesy, and this one's just way better. I don't know if you guys agree with me. Tell me your thoughts about the ion cannon projectile. I think it's the first time you guys have seen it, because that was a kind of a recent change. Well, not recent. That's like 2 months old, but it's recent in terms of since the last time I worked on this mod. Just let this freaking thing survive just a little bit more. Just a little bit. But as soon as it goes, all the starfighters are going to converge on my starfighters. I'm just pissed that I didn't get those reinforcements. Another thing that's going on also the death model is now back in the game. Pretty sure I showed that off already. But just as a reminder. Alright. Bullshit, my ion cannon was destroyed. You can't target that shit. That would have been such bullshit if it was true. Nope, of course it's not. Oh. Space Force has just retreated. And a planetary invasion of 1 AT-AT / 1 Stormtrooper aid versus 2 Rebel infantries. Well, that's not going to get built, so cancel it, get my money back, and we're going to charge them. But AT-AT's already going to be landed, so this is kind of futile. And there's only one landing zone. So, charge! Charge! Or more like hide in the bunker and hope you don't get killed. Wow. God, they couldn't even get inside the bunker. Oh, and they also get the indigenous troops as well. The final stand. Defend, men. You have not defended well. Everyone has been slaughtered. And they've taken back Eriadu from us. So the Naboo mission was basically a gigantic failure because we did not have enough crap to support this planet. That really sucks. But we did take this intersection, so we can go to Tatooine. However, I don't know if Tatooine's a good idea right now. That fleet needs to get back. We did take out a fleet over Otzeri, or Otzeri is disabled for now. This is totally going to be able to take on 3 Star Destroyers, no problem. They have nowhere to run. And now comes the take-back of these planets. Which I don't see it being easy at all. So let's finally take out these 3 Star Destroyers that have been terrorizing these planets and putting them back under Imperial control. Come at me, Star Destroyers.
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander. Ready. Y-Wing Squadron reporting. Yes, Commander.
We have as many fighters out, in front, and ready to take out those 3 Star Destroyer shield generators. And then the rest of this fleet... Where's the other destroyer? Oh, there it is. Alright. Track my own fleet here. This is an all-hands-on-deck situation, meaning we're royally fucked. Meaning, no. Basically what that means is that they get a lot of interesting fighters. They also have Captain Brendai along with their 3 Star Destroyers. So this just got a little bit dicier. And they're going to have quite a bit of TIE bombers as well. A lot of TIE bombers. This is the same fleet that took out the last one. But we have significantly a lot of ion cannons in this fleet. A lot of ion cannons. We've got the Corellian destroyers, which
punch out. They have them on the nose of the. They have a nose, and they're pretty powerful. So we're gonna see what happens here. First wave of fighters has been destroyed. And it looks like their Star Destroyers are not in formation. Looks like they're coming in straggled line. Basically, they're coming in one by one. Send the bombers on a mission. Oh, looks like they already tractor beam Han Solo. Alright, let's take this. Let's take this first. Oh shit! Come on, Corellian Destroyer! Don't do this to me right now. Oh shit, Captain Brendai. We might lose another space hero. I don't like this at all. Oh, Dreadnought's getting fired on. So is the Corellian Destroyer. The third Star Destroyer is out somewhere. Brendai is turning around. Maximum firepower. Nebulon B is taking a lot of damage, but so is my hero here. We have a shield generator down already on the Corellian Destroyer. It looks like a second one might be taken out. Yep. So our Corellian Destroyers are probably going to die in this battle. There goes the engine system. But do remember that as long as one hardpoint remains, we still have that crazy 2 turbo lasers on those ships. And the Nebulon B is an amazing ship to take damage. Oh, Captain Brendai has turned around. Alright, 1 Star Destroyer is down. They still have 2 heroes left. One of my Corellian Destroyers has been destroyed. I'm gonna put the 2 smaller ships with no engines out in front, so in case I do want to retreat. And it's looking like that's a very likely proposition right now, except the engines on my Big Mon Calamari ship are about to go down. Oh man. Oh, this is not good right now. We're retreating. I don't want to lose that Mon Calamari ship at all. Oh, we still lost it. I forgot the ion cannons were hitting it, as it was no shields. Ah, man. This is just not my day, guys. Not my day. We still have 3 Imperial Star Destroyers sitting over our planet. It looks like they're getting corrupted. I still cannot get this guy to... Oh, that's right. My fleet left this intersection and they just took it right back. Oh, me. Well, anyways, just like the Blackhawks, the Rebellion has lost a lot of important battles in this episode. So we're going to have to rebuild. And there's nothing else we can do except rebuild. And start anew in part 30. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.